Manny Pacquiao is looking to return to the sport of boxing, and he has three names on his list: Ryan Garcia, Gervonta Tank Davis, and Conor McGregor. So we're going to start with the Ryan Garcia matchup, and right off the bat, I don't think Ryan Garcia has much of a chance at all. You can't discount the left hook and the left hook to the body, but, you know, Manny Pacquiao has been in this game for so long. He's fought the greats: Floyd Mayweather, Juan Manuel Marquez, Oscar De La Hoya. The list goes on and on. Keith Thurman, as of late, even Keith Thurman is a level above the fighter of a Ryan Garcia. You know, we don't even have to go all the way to the top of the list of guys Manny Pacquiao fought, like Floyd and Oscar, people like that. No, no, no. We could just go with guys like Keith Thurman, who's a great fighter in all respects, but you get my point, right? Keith Thurman's not Floyd. So that's my point, to show just the vast level of the spectrum of greatness that Manny Pacquiao has faced. So with that said, there's really nothing Ryan Garcia has to offer him. Again, do I think the left hook or the left hook to the body is going to come into play much? No, not really. I think, I think it's going to be southpaw orthodox. It's going to be tailor-made for old boy Manny Pacquiao. I think Manny Pacquiao puts those hands on him. I think he's still got the fast hands, most likely. Even if they aren't as fast as they once were, I think they will still be fast enough to defeat Ryan Garcia. And I will say this as well: Ryan Garcia is a social media boxer. That's how he got his start. That's really how he made his fame, is the fact that he has so many fans, so many female fans, which, I'm not knocking him. Credit to him. I'm glad he has the success he has. Good for him, right? But this is real boxing. When we're talking about boxing, Manny Pacquiao, this is the real world now. Now we're getting real. We saw what happened when we got real against Gervonta Tank Davis, right? We saw what happened there. Tank Davis put him down, and he made him quit. Let's not sugarcoat things. He made him quit. Ryan Garcia could have got up. It was 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and then as soon as the referee said 10, that's when the guy wants to stand up. 10, and then he stands up. If you're really that hurt to the body, you don't. That pain doesn't shut off in that split of a second. Ryan Garcia was taking a knee, and he was consciously thinking to himself, do I really want to get up right now when I'm staring across the ring at Gervonta Davis getting ready, licking his chops, getting ready to break my ribs down even some more, and maybe even knock me the fuck out with a shot to the head? And he made his decision. He made his choice, and he stayed down, and he took the L. So with that said, I got Manny Pacquiao beating Ryan Garcia pretty handedly. So now we're going to move on to Manny versus Tank, and this is the fight where I see Manny Pacquiao having the most trouble. Gervonta Tank Davis is in his prime. We just said Gervonta Davis is the real shit when it comes to the sport of boxing, and if Manny Pacquiao were to come back and beat a Gervonta Tank Davis, that would be so impressive. For him to come back and continuously beat the current gen. He did this with Keith Thurman. When he came back against Keith Thurman, many people thought, oh, Manny Pacquiao's washed, all these things. I think it was the second round. He popped Keith Thurman, dropped him, almost caught him with a body shot later in the fight, and hurt him real bad. Keith didn't go down, though. If Manny Pacquiao is able to consistently turn back the clock and show that he can translate his boxing skills from the era that he started in all the way up until 2024, that's tip of the hat worthy. That's GOAT talk worthy. It's definitely bringing him more into the conversation. Who cares about the loss to Floyd once upon a time ago? Because I don't think Floyd's beating Tank Davis these days. I mean, I don't know. I feel like they're too old, man. I mean, am I crazy? Am I tripping here? I think they're too old. I think Manny's too old to beat Tank Davis. But I don't know. If he comes back and he beats him, it's something. But most likely, I'm going to say Tank Davis most likely starches him. He most likely knocks him out bad. And yeah, that's my take on that one. And then you got Manny Pacquiao versus Conor McGregor. This is an easy win for Manny Pacquiao as well. Conor McGregor has not been the same since the first Floyd Mayweather loss. You could argue that Floyd Mayweather carried him. I don't want to say he carried him, but you could argue it certainly. Manny Pacquiao's not going to carry you. Manny Pacquiao's going to come at you in your face from round one till, And he's going to really put it on you, bro. And he's going to try to do you like he did Ricky Hatton and get you out of there early, you know? And I think that's very possible. I think, you know, Conor's got the size advantage, sure, but how much does that really matter when you're getting punched in the face with accurate punches to the head and to the body? And now all of a sudden, like, you know, Conor's never been a volume puncher like that. Conor's never even been a guy that can last more than 2 rounds in MMA. 2 rounds in MMA is 10 minutes, you know, so that's really more like 3.5, 4 rounds in boxing. You know, Conor's going to get tired. Pacquiao's not going to get tired. And again, you know, would it be a big money fight? Would it be a big spectacle? Yes, it would. But would it be something that competitively would compel the audience? No, I don't think so. I don't think so. And I also think Conor McGregor is well past it in his career at this point to where he can make it believable. There was a time when Conor fought Floyd originally, he made it believable. He sold himself very well. He's quite the salesman, Conor McGregor is. He has the gift of gab, make no mistake about it. And he sold you, you know. He gave you the idea that not only he believed he can win, but he made you believe he can win as well to a certain degree. And I know a lot of boxing fans are like, really? He made you believe? Well, yeah, he did make me believe. So, you know, it is what it is on that. But not again. You fool me once, shame on you. Fool me twice, shame on me. You know what I mean? But I will not be fooled again. And I'm going Manny Pacquiao. So of the 3 matchups, Tank Davis is the one you want to stay away from. And yeah, come back and fight Ryan, big money fight. Come back and fight Conor, big money fight. That would be fun too. But really, I kind of want to see Floyd Mayweather come back and Manny come back and they do it again in a rematch. You know, that fight was so big. It only makes sense that they should have done it again. And the fight should have happened earlier in their careers, but it never did. So, I don't know. That's the fight that I would want to see again. A rematch between those two. No excuses this time. No shoulder injury this time. And yeah, that's what I would like to see. But let me know what you think in the comment section below. If you agree, disagree, it does not matter. Just join the discussion and please follow for more. Thank you. You are all appreciated.